Welcome back, everyone. It is I, the Oscar-nominated a-hole, the a-hole who is sometimes sort of a troll, and today we're talking about this article from USA Today by a young lady or so by the name of Carly, and it is titled, Why I Don't Want to Diss Captain Marvel or Any Other Female Action Hero. Ho, this will be good. So it begins with, first, I'm vocal about how I'm so excited to see this movie, because it's so me. Ugh. Then, I investigate the number of pounds the film star had to lift, and such were gained in order to get the necessary upper body strength for combat scenes. What a badass, I tell everyone who will listen, which is no one. What a good gym-inspiration. Wow, soy. So much soy. Finally, I see said film while taking down some notes, and they blindly jot down meaningful quotes, clever Easter eggs, and cringe-worthy moments in cryptic handwriting. What does that mean, cryptic handwriting? You write in different languages? It continues on with, I cherry-pick from my star notepad items for a positive story or two. Tell anyone who asks that the movie was pretty good and never revisit my scribbles again. I literally close my book of negative thoughts. Oh my gosh. Also, those three photos right there, you go from charismatic wonderfulness on the left to semi-okay in the middle to absolute bland and boring on the right. So as you can see, this is the de-evolution and more feminazing of popular culture. So in those three photos right there. The same thing just happened with Captain Marvel. I went through my usual motions before my Lyft driver asked me, oh, so apparently she doesn't have her own car. Driver asked me what I thought of the first female-fronted solo superhero film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Yeah, I'm sure as soon as you got in the car, he'd turn around and said, so, what'd you think of the first female-fronted solo superhero film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? That is a very specific question. I gave him my two-worded response with as much enthusiasm as I could muster, which was pretty good. Wow. Because it was so generic, which it was. That's when I realized that I've been doing the same thing for the last few years, not allowing myself to fully critique female-led action films the way I do with their male starring counterparts, trying so hard to force myself to like some of these movies more than I actually do. Okay, actually, really good criticism. Yeah, sometimes people do tend to make the female ones more likable, and they feel like they have to like it because it's a female, and if they want true equality, then they should judge it based on the same way that they judge the male ones. Totally agree with that statement. Finally, this garbage article, there's some truth in it, hidden, but we're not done with it. This is probably the only good part right here. There are genuinely many things that I love about Captain Marvel. I love that Brie Larson's Carol Danvers has muscles and she looks like she could beat me up. Wow. Respect, BDSM is a fetish. I love that she stays single throughout the entire film and proves she doesn't need a man. You're right, she just needs girl power and a cat, because that's single feminists. That's what they do, they have cats. I love that she neither shows her cleavage nor wears impractical footwear. I agree with the impractical footwear part, but not showing her beautiful body. I mean, if you're an empowering woman, shouldn't you want her to empower her to show her beautiful body? Anyways, I really liked the movie. Look at all the reasons I just gave you. See? Yeah. You want to know what else I wrote down? Turns to crumpled notepad. That's so soy. So soy. Turns to crumpled notepad. No one cares about your crumpled notepad, okay? We don't need to know about if it was crumpled or not. That was my emotional distress. Oh, shut up. Well, Ben Mendelsohn's Alien Talos stole the entire film. Carol Danvers didn't make any particularly funny jokes. I was hit over the head with the theme of choosing compassion. Oh yeah, wouldn't want to choose compassion. And the film was too long. But Mendelsohn is a great actor, so of course he's distracting. Not all heroes have to be funny, so Carol can just be one of those more serious ones. And having, that it's an important lesson for everyone, and everyone should hear it, even if it does take a few hours to relay it. Again, making up excuses. This is the silent argument that rages in my head in my notebook. Ultimately, I'm scared to speak negatively about strong women because I feel like my feedback will hurt the chances of there being more female-led cinematic heroes in the future. No, actually, that's actually kind of dumb logic. The correct logic would be if you critique them, they'll actually get better. That's like saying if I'm going to write a book or write a paper, which currently I'm writing a book, I don't need people to critique it because then I just might never write a book. What? Are you kidding me? No, if anything, if you critique it, it makes it better because people learn how to do it better. Because if you don't have competition, if you don't have improvement for them to be improvement, then everything just becomes stale, boring, bland, and eventually no one will even give a shit. And honestly, the product will just be worthless, and no one will want to go see it, no one will want to buy it, no one will want to read it, no one will want to participate in anything in regards to it. So, yeah, you need to critique it. Sorry, boo-boo. Sorry, Carly is your name? Yeah, sorry about that. You see, I've been selectively cheering movies on, while also secretly wishing that they had everything. Humor, brains, courage, charisma, strength, confidence, and heart, so that they are worthy of being the star of a figurative poster on my bedroom. Seriously, that's the reason why. Either way, Rey from Star Wars The Force Awakens, or Dora Milaje from Black Panther, I don't know her name, have the best chance at earning real estate? What? Already you can tell this is garbage tea right here. She's saying Rey deserves the poster on her... Listen up, okay? Rey deserves to have her picture in the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame of Mary Sue's, right next to Brie Larson's Carol Danvers. Anyways, it would be better if I could treat our Captain Marvels like our Captain Americas. After all, both Captain Marvel and Captain America First Avenger received similar thumbs up from critics, 78, 99, and 80%, respectively on Rotten Tomatoes, and both are success stories in the MCU. Wrong! Captain Marvel is still yet to, we'll see. And both have their weaknesses, starting with Captain America's traumatizing use of Chris Evans' CGI face on a little boy body. Look, if you think that's traumatizing, I guarantee you, James Gunn would like it. Anyways, so basically she goes on and makes fun of the fact that, but yet he becomes a respectable superhero, strong enough to take criticism, blah, 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 blah. And both have their weaknesses, starting with Captain America's use of the body. Read that already. In reality, these films don't need my stilted commentary in order to be successful. After all, Captain Marvel just had the biggest opening weekend of the year. Okay. Hold on. Chill out on that, okay? It's just started the year, okay? So chill. And female-led movies consistently outperform male ones. Ha 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 ha. Oh, is that so? Is that why Aquaman made more money than Wonder Woman? Look, that is not true. But if it is, I bet you those women-led movies are the ones where the girls look hot as hell. Because guys want to go to movies where women are hot and they kick ass and they're sexy as shit, okay? That's why men want to go to the movies, okay? If there's a female-led hero, we want that. We don't want no third-wave feminazi with hair under their armpits, fat, gross, ew, blech. I mean, I could look that up on YouTube for free and, make my erection go softer than the brain and mush of, or the mush of, Brie Larson's ass. But this is absolute garbage. That one little line at the very end of the article pissed me off. I was like, okay. Well, it didn't piss me off. But it was like, seriously? Okay, I'm going to make a video about this. Obviously, this lady does not understand what criticism, the positivity of criticism. She also doesn't understand a lot, obviously. Lady, grow up, be an adult. I promise you, it's great. Being able to think for yourself, it's fantastic. You should really try it, love. You should. So you should. Anyways, tell me what you think about this garbage article from USA Today. Comment down in the section below. Like my video, dislike it if you're triggered. I think I'm going to use that from now on. Dislike it if you're triggered. And subscribe to the channel if you are someone who cannot stand SJWs and you cannot stand this absolute idiocy, ignorance, and total lack of reasoning. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I hope that you all, ladies and gentlemen, have a fantastic rest of your day.